What is good, YouTube? My name is George. In this video, I'm going to be making a tier list for pro skaters' private skate parks. Backyard skate parks, warehouses, any private skate park facility owned by a professional skateboarder is fair game for this video. And damn, like, more pros than I thought have their own skate park. I guess it makes sense if you're making money from skateboarding. I'm so excited for this just because it's every skater's dream, myself included, to have their own skate park in their backyard. Man, I could imagine it now, one day living in the suburbs, having a barbecue at my backyard skate park with the homies just shredding it up. Until then, we'll just ogle over people who already have a backyard skate park. Before we get right into the tier list, I want to give a big shout out to the sponsor of this video, Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creative and curious people. You can explore new skills, deepen existing passions, and get lost in creativity. They've got classes on starting a YouTube channel, starting a podcast, and mobile photo editing. My good friend Eric, who I skate with, he's an amazing and talented artist. He has two of his own classes on Skillshare. Oh shit, what's up, Eric?
Yo, what's up, George?
I am literally in the middle of a Skillshare ad right now on my YouTube channel. You want to give a 20-second pitch what your class is about?
Yeah, I can do that. My class is about remixing photography with drawing. So I'm an artist. I like to draw and paint. Sometimes I get intimidated by the blank canvas though. So for me, it helps to start out with a photograph to get inspiration, drawing on top of it, accentuating it, and telling a story. So that's what my class is all about.
Skillshare is curated specifically for learning, so there are no ads and they're always launching new premium classes. Plus, it's less than $10 a month for an annual plan. The first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link at the top of my description will get a free trial of premium membership. Please take one of Eric's classes and tell him I sent you. Now let's get to ranking. I've got my tier list open. I'm just going to be ranking these based on personal preference and like how much fun I think I would have at these skate parks. And we're going to start with my man Ryan Sheckler. I kept remembering all of these skateboarding shows that I used to watch, one of them being The Life of Ryan on MTV. What happened to skateboarding on mainstream television? Anyways, it's in a warehouse. It looks very, very intense. Like I might be scared to try any of these obstacles. I mean, this is a fucking 12 stair. This Euro Gap looks more like a mega ramp. It's not really my kind of park. What I will say I like about this park is the use of different levels. There's like this floating half pipe here, which is actually pretty cool. And you can see it's got this little street section up here. It looks like you could low-key like fall to your death. I'm gonna go ahead and drag our boy Ryan, our first contender, into the C category. Speaking of getting nostalgic about skateboarding on television, I immediately thought of Robin Big. I just remember watching this show when I was younger, and this simple little park looks so fun to skate. It's basically just a quarter pipe, a launch ramp into the pool, a simple ledge, and a bank ramp. To be quite honest, I would definitely have a lot more fun skating and chilling in Rob's backyard compared to Ryan Sheckler's private skate park. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Robin Big backyard skate park into the B category. By the way, rest in peace, Big Black. And I couldn't include Rob Dyrdek without including the Fantasy Factory. Looks like a pretty fun park. It's definitely more of a plaza style, and there is some transition here. This little corner actually looks like a lot of fun. The stairs here and the handrails look like a good training size. Like I wouldn't be afraid to jump on these. The Fantasy Factory does come with a big ass launch ramp into a foam pit, which looks like a lot of fun. Pretty sure it had like zip line, basketball hoop, all this fun shit. I'm gonna slide the Fantasy Factory into the A slot. Let's take a look at Shane O'Neill's private skate park. It definitely has a street league vibe to it, but the obstacles are not completely insane. Perfect flat bar and ledge. And then, you know, being Shane O'Neill's skate park, he's got some big ass handrails. Probably wouldn't be touching this often myself, but the rest of the skate park looks pretty fun. It's got transition around the edges. It looks like it probably actually has a pretty good flow to it. I like this bowl corner. I would have a lot of fun skating Shane's park, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and slide it in the A. Perfect ledge, perfect flat bar, fun transition. It's kind of all you need. Manny Santiago's backyard skate park. So this is the only one on the whole list that I have personally skated. Manny's park is actually in a pretty tight space, but he did a fantastic job with the skate park, and I believe that he built it himself. This hip is perfect, the ledge is perfect. It's got a nice small flat bar, ledge, manual pad, nice small quarter pipe. The A-frame is a reasonable size. The stairs are easy to jump down, and the handrails are easy to jump on. That's what I like. I like shit that I can just get right into and start skating. Definitely gonna slide the skate anchor, as he calls it, into the A category. All right, next we got Nigel Houston's private skate park in a warehouse. I feel like this park has no soul. This one just looks like a training park to me, and everything is a little bit too gnarly. And that's not really my thing. This is definitely like a street league park. I don't think I would have much fun skating this park, to be honest. When I have to slide this one into the F, it's just not my thing. Let's just like put this over the F, because these are gonna be my least favorite parks. And we got Andy Schrock. So it's got, in my opinion, a perfect sized handrail and hubba. They do have a quarter pipe, what looks like an absolutely perfect mini ramp. And then it seems like they kind of have some obstacles plopped on the ground over on the other side. So it's definitely lacking in some flow, but I still think it would be a ton of fun to skate here. Plus, you know, you got to consider the vibes. The crew that hangs out here, the Revive crew, I would love to go here and hang out with them. So you balance all this out, and Shredquarters lands itself a place in the B category. You know, I had to include Tony Hawk in this video. Tony Hawk's got this beautiful cement bowl skate park in his backyard. This is vibes right here. I think when it's next to like a cute house and the scenery is good, that genuinely adds a lot. This looks like a hell of a lot of fun, and I'm not primarily a bowl skater, but I do think bowls are flowy, they're fun, they're perfect for backyard sessions. And it's even got this little hip and fun box, so it's got street elements too. You know this would be a lot of fun. I'm gonna slide Tony Hawk's Park into the A category. Next up, y'all, we got Bob Burnquist. If you brought me to Bob Burnquist's backyard skate park, I ain't doing shit. This is not... What is this? This is like bigger than... It is beautiful though. It's beautiful, but it ain't it for me. While it's not necessarily a street league park, I will also reserve the F category for mega ramps. Number 10, we got Letitia. I actually love when it's like nestled into the backyard, like a small space like this, because that gives you homey vibes while you're skating. Not like homie, like homey. And I know Letitia skates contest, but this doesn't look like a crazy ass training park. Oh yeah, that handrail looks perfect.
I want a skate park that I can train for a competition.
She literally said this is for competition training, but it still looks like fun to me. Gonna slide right into the A category. Next, we got Chris Cole's backyard skate park. Very interesting choice to put kinked handrails. Man, I'm not trying to deal with a kink if I'm in my own backyard. Anytime you see an A-frame, you know it's for contest training. There's no an A-frame rail in real life. I don't even see a single quarter pipe. Oh, there actually is one in the back, but I mean, come on. So if I really put myself in the skate park, it would be fun to do some tricks down the four stair, skate the ledge. I would have to walk down that set at the end. I don't think I'm touching that. I'm gonna go ahead and slide Chris Cole into the C category with our buddy Ryan Sheckler. Next up, we got Nora Vasconcelos, one of my personal favorite skateboarders.
Pool coping, steel coping. I think I've skated it 3 times.
3 times? Come on. I f with the vert wall too. That looks really dope. It does something to me when it's like nestled into the backyard, you know, like it's got the fence, it's got the roof. I think it feels very homey again. Obviously this one is just a mini ramp and a vert wall extension, but you know, with the pool right next to it, I think this is gonna be really good vibes. A mini ramp is really all you need in your backyard. I'm gonna give Nora's Park a B. Yeah, I know Ryan Sheckler's warehouse had that elevated mini ramp, but like if I envision myself standing in there, like it's like in this dark warehouse, it's very intense vibes. But Nora's backyard mini ramp, it's like good vibes, pool, sunshine. So it's like I'm looking at this very holistically. All right, y'all, next up we got Aaron Cairo's Braille Skate Park. It's got definitely a little bit more going onto it than the Shredquarters. What's gonna bump this park up another category compared to the Shredquarters is that they just built this vert ramp. Just I mean, having a real vert ramp really definitely takes this skate park up another tier. So congratulations, Aaron. You earned yourself an A spot. Man, I'm being stingy with my S's, huh? I wonder if we're gonna get a single one in this video. Next up, we got Chaz Ortiz. You know, there it is, that A-frame. In my head, boom, that immediately makes me realize this is a street league skate park. These parks share the same characteristics. They look like a street league skate park. You got quarter pipes literally just for the purpose of dropping in so you can hit the handrail. It's got no soul. It's like the same shit. Chaz Ortiz is gonna have to chill down here in the F section, aka the street league section. Jake Johnson. Okay, so this is definitely reminding me of Nora Vasconcelos' backyard skate park. Mini ramp nestled right next to the house. You can already see they got the homies over. These vibes are what I would be looking for in a backyard skate park. I just saw a fire pit. Look at that. That's the goal, man. Jake Johnson's gonna go right there into B with Nora Vasconcelos. Very similar backyard vibes. Next up, we got Brandon Biebel, aka the like most buffest skater dude out there. Kind of looks like a barracks style warehouse. I do appreciate the long flat bars and the long ledges. That quarter pipe looks like a shitload of fun. The brick bank too, that would be a hell of a lot of fun. You guys know I'm a sucker for those fun transitional elements. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this in B. Next up, we got Carabeth Burnside. She's the first woman to be on the cover of Thrasher magazine, so that's pretty cool. All right, so you can see you got the homies chilling down there. It's right next to the house. Looks like a perfect mini ramp. It's got one wall that's a bit higher. It's super wide. Most importantly, you got good vibes. It sounds smooth. Yo, I'd be shredding this for days. I actually want to put her right next to Nora and Jake just for the consistency. Next up, we got Kevin Hoffler with his backyard skate park. It actually really gives me Manny Santiago vibes because it's got this little one-story house right here, and you just open the door up right into concrete ground, wooden ramps though on this one, but the skate park looks like a lot of fun. Oh yeah, actually looks really similar to Manny's skate park, especially the size of this A-frame, and the rail looks the same, the ledge looks the same right here. Definitely a similar flow. I wonder if they collaborated on this, and that's so funny. I wonder if they're friends. I wouldn't be surprised. Put Manny in the A, so let's slide our boy Kevin right in the A as well. I mean, I was hoping this tier list would have a little bit more drama to it, but I think most of these skate parks are pretty damn good. Let's keep going. Next up, we got John Hill, who recently opened up his private skate park. Let's take a look. So it definitely gives me a similar vibe as like the Shred Quarters. It's got that nice smaller size stair set and handrail. It's got quarter pipes in the back. Looks like a nice flat bar. Ooh, real nice flat bar. Nice long ledge too. This would be a really good training park. So just on the technicality that I don't see a mini ramp in the skate park, since it's similar to the Shred Quarters and the Shred Quarters does have a perfect mini ramp, I'm gonna slide our boy John Hill, fellow skate YouTuber, into the C category. Next up, we got CJ Collins. This reminds me of Tony Hawk's skate park off the bat. Looks like a really fun bowl corner, and it's got a street section back here. Yeah, yo, that looks fun as shit. Like how that street section flows right into the bowl. Woo, this thing looks fun. Plus, it's got that nestled into the backyard vibe that y'all know I like by now. Yo, wait, hold up. Fire pit grill built into the concrete on the deck of the bowl. Holy shit. That adds a lot of points, yo. Like, that is fucking sick. I mean, if I gave Tony Hawk an A, but CJ Collins has a grill built into the bowl, I mean, that's gonna conduce some really good vibes. I think we might have our first S, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give it up for CJ Collins. The youngest one, too, on this list. All right, next up, we got Bam Margera. Who else watched Viva La Bam? That was one of my favorite shows growing up. So there's a lot going on here. You got this contraption with this fucking death... this fucking death mouse hole and like almost like a mega ramp drop in over here, and there's like a mini ramp nestled in the back of the mini ramp. Whatever the hell this thing is, it looks like a lot of fun. Bam's house also has this like DIY kind of side cut, a volcano right here, and a brick bank with a curb on top. And then on top of all of that, you got this indoor park, which I believe they call Castle Bam, and this is just like a fucking crazy looking skate park. I mean, look at this. And then here's a little look at the outdoor section. You got all this shit going on, plus the nostalgia factor. I think I'm gonna throw my man Bam in the S category as well. I mean, it would be an honor to hit that shit. Somebody on Instagram suggested Luan Oliveira. This is what I could find. It's a private skate park on the upper level of this warehouse, and it looks like a shitload of fun. It's made of wood, but very aesthetically pleasing wood. This skate park just looks beautiful. It's kind of in a warehouse, but it's also got light flooding in, which also makes it feel less like a dungeon. You know, with each and every skate park, there's like sort of like a vibe element that you can't really put into specific criteria, but this one looks like good vibes. It looks like a lot of fun. That handrail looks like one you wouldn't be afraid to get buck on. This looks like it would be a good training park for me. I like how everything is sized. Is that a mini ramp? That right there appears to be a mini ramp. My God. It's funny, like, it's kind of like a street league park, but that one seems way more good vibes, which is very important to me. I don't think I can give it an S, but I'm close to it. But I'm gonna slide Luan right here in the A category, a very respectable category. Next, we got Theodis Beasley, and this frame alone is kind of all I need to see. This looks like a perfect backyard skate park. A ledge, a flat bar, and a perfect quarter pipe. Sometimes I think simple is better. Oh yeah, you got the barbecue going. You got the bump over the hydrant. This would be a fun ass sesh. Holy shit. We got 3 in the S category, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for 𝓉𝒺𝒻. 𝓉𝒺𝒻's might be my favorite so far. Ryan DeCenzo, let's see what we got. So it definitely looks like Ryan DeCenzo is working with a very narrow space. Everything is all the way on the side and it's a little bit constricted. Personally, I have trouble in a constricted space. I like to feel like I can flail my arms. If it gets in my head that I might hit my hand on the wall, it definitely gets in my head and prevents me from skating how I want to. The cement quarter pipe looks like a lot of fun. Looks like it's got the homey vibes. Like the little umbrella in the back, definitely gonna get some good homey vibes. At the end of the day, I'd probably just want to go somewhere else, just so I can really feel free and expansive on my skateboard. I'm gonna slide Ryan into C. Next we got Elliot Sloan. Yep. All right. I don't got to see anything else. Let's just take this right over here into the F. Not trying to die today. Jordan Hoffert. Let's see what we got. Ooh, this one looks fun. Quirky transitional elements outside of a main bull feature. Ooh, this is going to be a good one for sure. So I'm trying to think about how it compares to CJ Collins and Tony Hawk. It's definitely probably on par with the both of them. No fire pit built into the bull though, so we're going to put him on the same lane as Mr. Hawk, which is an A. Why is Elliot Sloan chilling right there? There you go. All right, y'all, we're approaching the end. We got 3 more. Next up, we got Lizzie Armanto, who, by the way, I'm rocking her 888 helmet right now. It's got this fun design on the back. Ooh, that looks like a really fun vert ramp.
I wanted the ramp to be a little smaller just because like the space here is like not super big. It's fun. It's really good for like lip tricks and stuff.
So this ramp looks mad fun. It looks like a vert ramp that I wouldn't be too intimidated to drop in on. I also think that pink fence is super cute. I'll slide Lizzie right into B with the others who have the cute yards and the cute mini ramps, because this vert ramp will probably be some really good vibes. These are our 4 homies now who just have a mini ramp or a vert ramp in the backyard with good cozy vibes. Sometimes that's all you need. Second to last, Sean Maltos. At first glance, Sean Maltos park appears to be very street league like, but I will say I think it has a little bit more personality. I like that it has this bank to ledge here. I like the flat bar. I like the bump to bump. I like the ledges. I like the transition in the corner. That's always a good sign because that means flow. A little more personality to it. I don't know how to quite put my finger on it. I think I would have a bit more fun skating here compared to the other street league parks. I think Sean's going to be our first man in the D category. Last but not least, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who this dude is, but he looks mad goofy. So I immediately noticed this beautiful scenery. He's right there in the middle of the woods. That's good vibes. Woo! Beautiful pink mini ramp. Mostly, if not all, a cement skate park. It's got this like angular design. Got the music. Oh, this looks so fun. So personally, this is everything I need and more in a backyard skate park. So I'm happy to say our final contender, Andrew Brophy, is going to secure our last S position on the tier list. And there you have it. This is going to be my tier list of pro skaters, private backyard or warehouse skate parks. A lot of good skate parks in this video. Really the only bad ones were like street league type parks, you know, which are just not my thing. And then, you know, the S tier ones just had a little bit of oomph to them. Just really good vibes, really good obstacles. I would say Andrew Brophy's is actually my favorite. So if this video made you wish that you had your own backyard skate park, me too. Maybe we all will achieve this dream one day. Please let me know what your favorite skate park in this video was in the comments down below. And also let me know if I missed any pro skaters with private skate parks. Don't forget to drop a like on your way out, and I will catch you guys next week.